They're in the gate. And they're off. April's Goal, good start. Pumpkin on the inside showing early speed, and Panther Command there on the outside. Moving into third is Visual Illusion. Far outside is Flitter the favorite now in the fourth position as April's Goal got a good break but settles in between horses in the second flight. Here we go again, riding that rail. Best Worst Ideas in behind that group, and they're followed by Two Spot, Never Too Much Elvis, and Milrose is last of them all into the far turn run. A two-length lead for Pumpkin, the one to catch, but Flitter fires up into the second spot. 2.5 more. Panther Command is in third. Visual Illusion, Best Worst Idea right alongside of that. Another 2 lengths back of the field. April's Gold is next, and here we go again. It's followed by Two Spot, Milrose, and Never Too Much Elvis is the trailer. They're at the top of the stretch. Flitter, the favorite, takes off. It opens up a 2-length lead under drive, and so it is. Flitter at the 3/16 from Pumpkin trying to hold second. Outsider of the track is Panther Command. One farthest out there, Best Worst Idea. They're in the final furlong now, and it's Flitter. Flitter holding sway by some 3 lengths from Pumpkin second, and Visual Illusion. Here is Flitter coming home. Flitter, popular winner, even money. Flitter by fourth, a finish from Pumpkin second. Visual Illusion, Best Worst Idea, and here we go again. Leader for Dark Hollow Farm, Miguel Vera trainer, Javion Toledo aboard, a 4-year-old Dark Bear Brown filly by Great Notion out of Flit by Not for Love, bred in Maryland by Dark Hollow Farm, minute 14.74. Official $2 exact at $13.60, dollar trifecta $91. $1 superfecta $308.50. 22 minutes to race 2, 1 mile on the turf, exacta trifecta superfecta, double wagering, pick 3 and pick 4. Second race changes, scratch 1 assembly point, 6 anti-poison. Scratch the 11, He Hate Me, scratch 14 Fermat. Scratch the 15 On the Engine, and scratch 16 Artemis Bridge. 1, 6, 11, 14, 15, and 16 out of race 2. 1 mile on the Calso turf, rail 35 feet. Mile on the turf. And they're off. Kobalov gets the first call. My boy Colton on the far outside. There is Battalion, who's fired up too. 3 of them across the course into the first turn run. King's Honor settles back there in Jackie A. Saving ground on that first turn run. Unleveraged over to the 2 path. And Noble Conquest, the Red Silks inside of that runner. The last sip racing to the back of the pack with Crazy Cater in formal order is trailing the field now. Strung out by some 20-plus lengths from first to last. It is My Boy Colton putting on a solid pace with Battalion prompting to the outside second. Kolbalof is in third. King's Honor now 7 lengths from the speed up front. Jackie A follows that. And then it's Unleveraged on the outside. Noble Conquest in the last sip. Another 6 or 7 lengths back. And Formal Order and Crazy Kid, the 2 in the back heading into the far turn run. And they've still got to catch My Boy Colton. My Boy Colton with Battalion keeping the heat on from the outside. These 2 go on. King's Honor moving up menacing now from third, and Kolbalof is right there. Here's Jackie A starting to rally as well. Jackie A's got run, going to have to switch to the outside of that second flight, it appears. Unleveraged out wide 2, and the last sip is coming alive on the inside. They're into the stretch, and it's a wide open affair. Kolbalof punching to a narrow lead. King's Honor racing on the outside. The last sip with a bit of momentum, one off the inside, moves to third with a furlong left to go. Kolbalof, King's Honor, the last sip on the inside. Far outside is Jackie A trying to carry on with a 16 to go. Kolbalof from King's Honor. The last sip was third. Jackie A fourth, and Battalion fifth. Official, race 2. Couple of Joe Martures for Nickleby Racing Stable LLC. Mark Salvaggio, trainer. 5-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Will Take Charge. $2 exacta, $31. Dollar trifecta, $57.50. Dollar superfecta, $428.40. Double $34. Third race, 1 mile on the main track. Second finish, scratch 4, Stormy Fire. Scratch the 11, OTC Wiz. 4 and 11, scratch race 3. 21 minutes to post time. Fourth race, scratch 2, take the 5th. Jockey on 3, prime to go. Jeve on Toledo on 3, prime to go. Fourth race, scratch the 6, Happy Jaunt. Jockey on the 8, Eric's Gift, Gino Velo. Scratch 9, Great Opportunity. Number 10, Always Fun, jockey Julio Hernandez. And they're off. Master of None stumbled at the start. Good break for Prince Fire and Storming Chrome. Succeed on the outside. Will settle back. El Dushimi away running in the 4th position. And the outside, Master of None has recovered just a bit. And Bill of Rights is in between horses. Law of the Jungle saving ground on the backstretch run. And Sways in My DNA and Brooklyn Guy trailing the field. Putting on a good pace out there. Storming Chrome pushed along by Prince Fire on the outside. They're 5 in front from Bill of Rights in 3rd. Master of None. Law of the Jungle saving ground. Heading for the far turn run. Length and a half more. El Duchimi's ridden along for a little more and Sways in My DNA in Brooklyn Guy and Succeed with a lot to do into the far turn with about a half mile left to go. Second wire finish. And it's Storming Chrome, the one to catch from Prince Fire. Bill of Rights gains from 3rd position, now within 3 of the front. Master of None on the far outside. It's 5 more lengths back and Sways in My DNA. Law of the Jungle is next. Back to Brooklyn Guy. El Duchimi and Succeed is trailing the field, racing at the top of the stretch. Wide open affair as they turn in, slipping through on the inside. Bill of Rights, Master of None there on the outside. Bill of Rights has slipped right on through at the rail with a 1/4 of a mile left to go. Bill of Rights by 2 from 2nd. Master of None inside is Brooklyn Guy is trying to gain now. Brooklyn Guy is coming with a nice run near the inside and now moving through between horses. Here's Brooklyn Guy. Brooklyn Guy just in front with a 16th of a mile left to go. 18-1 Brooklyn Guy from Bill of Rights. Brooklyn Guy to do it from Bill of Rights and Master of None 3rd. In out of Incredible Grace by Medaglia d'Oro. Bred in Kentucky by Robert LaPenta. Minute 39.85 for the mile. It's official. One Sways in My DNA finished 5th. Here's Brooklyn. $5 $2 double, $161.20. 50-cent pick 3, $204.15. $2 exacta, $369.40. Dollar trifecta, $739.20. Dollar superfecta, $5,446.50. Fourth race, start of the Rainbow pick 6, scratch 2, take the 5th. Legendary Phantom Laston. 6 furlongs, second finish line. And they're off. High-Tech Prince. Sharp out of the gate from Eric's Gift, and here's Eastern Extension sent up for early speed as well. Coringa on the outside, racing along in fourth. The legendary Phantom Mission North is on the inside, only 2.5 or 3 from the front. Desvio, prime to go, is on the inside, heading for the turn run. Always fun back of the pack, and under the overpass is over to the inside to save ground in last position now, some 10 from the speed. Into the turn, Coringa now in front. Coringa goes on with it. Coringa pops away almost 2 lengths as Legendary Phantom picks up second. Eastern Extension back there to the inside. Back to Mission North. High-Tech Prince is next. Desvio 3 or 4 deep at the top of the lane as they turn for home. A quarter of a mile left to go. Second finish. Coringa's in front trying to hold on to that lead. Charging hard is Mission North. Mission North out of the center of the track, shifting a little bit but coming on. Mission North coming. High-Tech Prince has moved to the center of the course, moving along into third, a furlong left to go. It's Coringa just holding on to that lead by 2. Here's High-Tech Prince with the final try. High-Tech Prince on the outside. High-Tech Prince and Coringa and prime to go in the tight photo for second. High-Tech Prince, Jamie Rodriguez back-to-back, owned by American-Made Thoroughbreds LLC, trained by Chuck Lawrence. 2-year-old bay colt by Mohaman, a Classy Holiday by Harlan's Holiday, bred in Maryland by James Loris. Minute 9.87, the running time. One Mission North fifth. $2 exacta, 381.60. Double pays 1,252.48.5. Pick 3, 2,853.50. Dollar trifecta, $996.80. 10-cent superfecta, $2,432.11. In the fifth race, no changes. 19 minutes to the fifth. That leg straightened away. Wait for New Rome. They're off. Brazina first away from the gate. Sweet Shugs firing up on the inside. Blome is right there. And same too for Miss Georgie, who has early speed. Lavisa on the far outside, so a real scramble on. Inside there is Sweet Shugs now. Sweet Shugs and Miss Georgia between horses. Brazina out there 3 wide as they head on for the far turn. Lavisa travels to the far outside from fourth and now gaining as part of the pace as well. And Blome has dropped back and passed by New Rome on the outside. Anonymously is on the move too in between horses. Last is Bella Bettina. 3 furlongs left to go, and Sweet Shugs with plenty of pressure on. From Lavisa and Brazina between horses. New Rome continues to the far outside to gain. They're followed by Anonymously and then Miss Georgie at the rail at the top of the stretch. Now Bella Bettina is trying to unwind on the far outside. Carried out 8 to 10 wide. They're into the stretch. Sweet Shugs has survived that hot pace to lead by some 3 lengths a furlong on from the line. Anonymously, Bella Bettina extreme outside. They're coming to the last 16th. And Sweet Shugs stubborn on the lead. Sweet Shugs is in front. Sweet Shugs, one try from Anonymously on the outside. Anonymously up to win. Anonymously and Sweet Shugs and Bella Bettina. New Rome. Anonymously owned by Diane Balsamo and trained by Jose Carrella. It's the winning jockey, Andres Chavez. 7-year-old bay mare by Gio Ponte. Out of This is Sparta by Corinthian. Brendan, Kentucky by Paul Tackett, Revocable Trust. And Nick Mamato. A Levy is a fifth. 5-2-1-6-8. Dacta, 142.80. $1 trifecta, 258.80. $1 superfecta, $1,223.90. $2 double, 5 and 5, $694.20. 50-cent pick 3, 7,820.40. 3 of 4 pick 4, $832. 4 of 5 pick 5, $3,172.35. So check the pick 4 tickets. 3 of 4 pays, and that early pick 5 payoff is 4 of 5. In the 6th race, mile to 16th on the Kelso Turf Course. Fletcher. And they're off. Irish Real was first away for the gate. Hendrickson early speed 2, and Jack's Legend will take back in between that pair. Wired In is also up close in the blue colors, pushing onto that turn run. And also between rivals to St. John's is moving up. So around that first turn, it is Hendrickson showing the way. Hendrickson is that leader. St. John's in between horses. The outside Fletcher right up there with the early foot as well. And Irish Real is back in 4th. Jack's Legend is in 5th. Wired In now 6 out there, 3 deep, and Furiously in Consultant racing side by side. There's 7 lengths off the early pace. And back to Go to the Kingdom, and John G trailing the field about 11 from the front. A pace out there by Hendrickson. Hendrickson in front. Eager to Go leads it about a length and change from Fletcher. On the outside, St. John's is at the rail with Irish Real racing in 4th. Jack's Legend in between horses. Wired In is only 5 from the front, still 3 deep, heading for the turn. Go to the Kingdom is next. As they round that far turn, Furiously is still on the inside, has dropped some 7 from the front. Consultant in between horses. John G is the trailer. 3 Ace from the line. Hendrickson the one to catch from Fletcher and St. John's. Hendrickson's still there. Hendrickson trying to kick on with a quarter of a mile left to go. St. John's is second. Jack's Legend going to have to come around him. Fletcher's under a battle now. In the meantime, Irish Real saving ground and driven along and trying to gain for the final furlong and a half, where Hendrickson's breaking away with a 3-length lead. Hendrickson, St. John's is second. Extreme outside. Go to the Kingdom's on the move now. Here comes Go to the Kingdom. Go to the Kingdom on a roll, gaining a little by little on the outside, and Go to the Kingdom. Jamie Rodriguez does it again. Go to the Kingdom, Jack's Legend, and 3rd was Hendrickson, and then St. John's 4th. Rodriguez, triple owned by Isabel Haskell de Damaso, and trained by Cal Lynch. 3-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Animal Kingdom, out of Vada by More Than Ready, bred in New Jersey by his owner. Time is a minute 41.72. $450. Dollar Superfecta, $4,199.30. Jackpot High Five carryover, $11,270.49. 510 $2 double, $273. 50-cent pick 3, 5510, $7,315.65. 7th race, scratch 1A. He's my Honey Badger, scratch the 5. Bourbon Music. 19 minutes to race 7. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double in pick 3. In the gate. In the rough. Pirate Rick in a flash away from No Sabe Nada. Here's Hollywood Jet moving up and stage left out of the inside on the chase of Pirate Rick. Pirate Rick is that leader from stage left by 2 lengths. Hollywood Jet right alongside of that. Another 3. No Sabe Nada's back in 4th. Here's Classier near the inside. Dollarization settles to the back of the pack, and 3's reduces trailing on the inside as they pass the half-mile pole. Pirate Rick pouring on the pace at 22. In 1/5 opening quarter-mile leads at a couple of lengths from Hollywood Jet on the chase. Stage left out of the inside. Dollarization picking up on the far outside, and Classier just in behind that second flight as well. And they're followed by No Sabe Nada coming under pressure to stay on, and 3's Overduces trying to mount a rally while saving ground at the top of the stretch. Pirate Rick turns in from stage left. The lead is 2.5 lengths and tries to kick away. Pirate Rick still going strong. Pirate Rick by 2. As stage left is second on the chase and trying to gain some ground with a final furlong. Pirate Rick trying to hold sway. The gray is still there on the outside. Stage left is trying to come. Pirate Rick stays on to win. Pirate Rick all the way from stage left, and then it was Classier. Pirate Rick, Martina Rojas aboard. Built Right Stables, LLC. Regatta Junior Trainer, bred in Kentucky by Woods Edge Farm, LLC. Pirate Rick is a 6-year-old gray gelding by Liam's Map. Out of Daddy Loves Gold by Scott Daddy. 6 furlongs, 1:10. $7 official, $2 exacta, $112.20, $20 trifecta, $134.90. Dollar superfecta, $480.60, double 10-3, $551. 50-cent pick 3, $2,158.55. 3 of 4 in the pick 4, $2,049.95. 3 of 4. Check your pick 4 tickets. 3 of 4 pays. 8th race, 5.5 on the turf. Second wire, scratch 8, Prodigy Doll. 9th race, 2 Ice Tech. Jockey Andres Chavez, scratch the 11, Pascal Moon. The And they're off. Shoshana very fast out of the gate from Shambo. Shoshana Shambo racing 1-2. La Traviesa right up there from the rail. Misty Mauve running in 4th, and Shasta Star. Then Main Line is 5 from Speed. Great Cupid Strike is over to the rail now. Can't Buy Love too deep. And trailing the field is Sweet Gracie heading into the far turn. Shoshana to catch. Shoshana is a length in front from Shambo in 2nd. La Traviesa in 3rd. And Shasta Star keeping up there on the outside in 4th. And then back to Main Line on the outside, and Misty Mauve's near the inside. Another 3 back to Can't Buy Love and Cupid Strike, and Sweet Gracie trailing the field. Turning for home, a 1/4 mile left to run. Shoshana the leader. Shoshana from Shambo, length and a half. Shasta Star set down to the center of the course, is coming with a nice run now. On the inside is La Traviesa. Shoshana trying to stay on for 1 more furlong. Shasta Star's reaching to 2nd on the outside, and right there too is Shambo. Shambo trying to fire late on the inside. Shoshana holding off Shasta Star. Shoshana Shasta Star, final try. Shoshana Shasta Star, second wire finish. Minute 1.9. Till a double pays $492.60, 3 and 2. Here's Shoshana. Martina Ra's back-to-back wins. Owned by Sue-Ann Hallman and Kyle Horlacher. Trained by Kyle Horlacher. 4-year-old Bay filly. By Kyle M. Horlacher. At minute 1.95 the time. Shoshana, all the way. Race 8. Ninth race, number 2, Azteca. Andres Chavez, the jockey. Scratch the 11, Pascal Moon. 22 minutes to race 9. And they're off. Pop Sox popping out from the rail to the early advantage. Step ahead is sent up for some early speed 2 into the turn. And also there is Bukovel around the turn, and it's Pop Sox. Bukovel on the outside. They head-to-head for the early advantage. And step ahead is right off them in third position as they round that turn. Azteca will settle in that next flight on the inside. Telecast out there 3 wide, improves a spot or 2. 1,000 Idols is in between horses. Back to Court Contender, another 6 to Marvin's Gray. General J.R. Harness Creek is last a long way as they race down the backstretch now with 5 1/2 furlongs left to go. And Bukovel bounding along at a big price leads at about a length in front from Pop Sox in second. 4 lengths back, step ahead with every chance from there from third position. Telecast in a good spot now from fourth. 1,000 Idols on the inside in fifth. Court Contender trying to get underway too. Only a 5 or 6 on the front and beginning to gain. Azteca is next, and back to Marvin's Great General J.R. Harness Creek is the trailer into the turn now. Pop Sox leads the way. Pop Sox is up top with step ahead on the outside, moving second, and Court Contender on the far outside. 1,000 Idols fourth out of the inside. Telecast all of a sudden is dropping back and passed to the outside now by Azteca. Azteca has moved up to fifth within 6 of that leader. Wide open affair at the top of the stretch. It is Pop Sox narrow lead. Court Contender to challenge for the lead, and then step ahead is in third. 1,000 Idols saves ground there. Center of the track is Azteca into the stretch, and it's Court Contender. Court Contender pulls away by 5. Now the scramble's on for second. Court Contender. Here is Azteca second. Pop Sox back in third. Step ahead is fourth. Court Contender. Court Contender, a 3-length win. Azteca was second. And then it was Pop Sox, and step ahead, 1,000 Idols. Angel Cruz aboard for David L. Nielsen, Anthony Pecoraro, trainer. Three-year-old Grey Gelding by Taprit at a Princess Addie by Quality Road, bred in Kentucky by Pipp's Hurricane LLC. Running time, minute 48.64 for Court Contender. 52.60, $2 double 2 and 8, $103.40. Pick 3, $334.40. Pick 4, $6,958.55. 3 of 5 of the pick 5, $52.60, $2 double 2 and 8, $103.40. Pick 3, $334.40. Pick 4, $6,958.55. 3 of 5 of the pick 5, $26.10. 3 of 5. Check those tickets carefully. Late pick 5 carry over $15,212.19 to tomorrow. 3 of 6 of the pick 6, $77.02. And carry over a little more than $700 in the Rainbow Pick 6 for tomorrow. Nice late pick 5 carryover heading into tomorrow's program. Post time 12:25 here at Laurel Park. Coming up next, we have 2 races from Morones, Uruguay. Races